Prince William and Princess Catherine are quietly but surely stepping into a pivotal chapter of their lives, one that is bound to reshape the future of the British monarchy. As they begin preparing for their eventual roles as king and queen, the journey has been far from easy. It has been marked by personal struggles, family tensions, and an evolving dynamic within the royal household. Yet, despite the challenges, the couple seems more determined than ever to transform the monarchy, moving away from centuries-old traditions and pushing for a more modern, streamlined royal family. Their recent moves have sparked a flurry of reactions, particularly in the wake of ongoing speculation about King Charles's abdication. Both royals, now in their early 40s, appear set to radically change the very culture of the British monarchy. The opulence and grandiosity of the past, along with the crown jewels and royal trappings, may soon be a thing of the past. In what seems like an attempt to breathe new life into the monarchy, the Waleses are embracing a lighter, more accessible approach to royal duties, signaling that they intend to make their reign distinctly different from those who came before them. Prince William and Princess Catherine have already begun to step outside the palace walls in more ways than one. They are making it clear that, when William ascends the throne, they plan to lead a royal family that is more focused on ceremony and tradition without the heavy reliance on lavish displays of wealth and opulence. This new approach marks a departure from the historical norm, as the couple has taken steps to modernize the royal family, even before they officially take on their roles as king and queen. One of their most notable decisions was the appointment of a former CEO of Tesco to head their royal foundation, signaling a shift towards a more corporate, business-like structure for their royal operations. In addition to the structural changes within their foundation, Prince William and Princess Catherine are planning to overhaul the way they manage their private office. They are focusing on a more hands-on, direct approach, one that bypasses some of the traditional palace power structures and advisors. These courtiers, who have held significant influence over the monarchy for centuries, are no longer in favor with the younger generation of royals. Since the medieval era, royal courtiers have advised the monarch on a wide range of matters, from statecraft to ceremonial affairs. This system remained intact during King Charles III's reign, but tensions have been rising for some time, particularly regarding the influence of these courtiers. The late Princess Diana was among the first to publicly criticize the role of courtiers in the royal household. She famously referred to them in ominous terms, and her youngest son, Prince Harry, later echoed these sentiments. He described Queen Elizabeth II's advisors as middle-aged white men who had consolidated power through Machiavellian tactics, manipulating the royal system to suit their own needs. It is clear that Prince William shares similar concerns, and he has reportedly vowed to challenge this entrenched system once he takes the throne. His vision for the monarchy involves removing the archaic structures that have long governed royal affairs, focusing instead on a leaner, more efficient royal family that prioritizes public service over showmanship. Richard Eden, a royal expert, has suggested that Prince William's plans for the monarchy are ambitious and far-reaching. He spoke with a friend of the prince's last July, who revealed that William was deeply concerned about the future of the monarchy. According to this source, William is determined to do things differently from his predecessors. He is keen to make the monarchy more relevant to modern society, which, according to Eden, will likely mean scaling back the pomp and ceremony that have defined the British monarchy for centuries. This shift, Eden argues, will mirror the changes that have already occurred in other European monarchies, where royal courts were stripped of their grandeur and their roles diminished over the course of the 20th century. This vision of a smaller, more focused royal family is already beginning to take shape. One of the most significant changes has been the scaling back of the traditional royal balcony appearances during Trooping the Colour, a long-standing event that has historically been a grand spectacle. Since the death of Queen Elizabeth II, the balcony has seen fewer royals in attendance, and this trend is expected to continue under Prince William's reign. In fact, William has made it clear that, once the older members of the royal family retire, he will not invite any new royals to join the ranks of working members of the monarchy. It remains uncertain whether his two younger children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, will take on royal duties in the future, but for now, it seems that the emphasis will be on a smaller, more manageable group of working royals. The British monarchy, once one of the few remaining institutions in the world to maintain such opulence and medieval rituals, is now facing an inevitable transformation. The grandiosity that has long been a hallmark of the royal family is gradually giving way to a more modern, practical approach. In many ways, Prince William's plans reflect a broader shift in global attitudes towards monarchy, with many European royal families having already downsized and adapted to the changing times. It is clear that the future of the British monarchy will be one of change, but how far these changes will go remains to be seen. In addition to their structural reforms, Prince William and Princess Catherine have also been focused on giving their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, a more normal upbringing, despite their royal status. This has been a key part of their broader vision for the monarchy, as they seek to shield their children from the pressures of public life and allow them to enjoy a more grounded childhood. This move, which stands in stark contrast to the lives of previous generations of royals, reflects the Wales's desire to maintain a sense of normalcy amidst their high-profile status. However, it is important to note that William's recent actions and the changes within the royal family have occurred against the backdrop of speculation regarding King Charles's health. The king, who has been undergoing cancer treatment, has had to scale back his royal duties, which has allowed Prince William to take on more responsibilities in the meantime. This shift has not gone unnoticed, and many palace sources are hinting at a change in the dynamic between the two men, with William increasingly stepping into a more prominent role. It is clear that, while King Charles is still very much involved in the monarchy, his health challenges have opened the door for his son to take on more leadership in the years to come. One of the most notable moments in this transition came when Prince William attended the reopening of Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. The event, which was a significant occasion for France and the royal family, highlighted the growing importance of Prince William as a representative of the monarchy. His presence was keenly felt, particularly in light of King Charles's absence, and it served as a reminder of the shifting balance of power within the royal family. As the Waleses continue to focus on their family and responsibilities, they are gradually preparing for the roles that will one day be theirs. The future of the British monarchy is undoubtedly changing. Prince William and Princess Catherine's efforts to modernize the institution, streamline royal duties, and create a more normal lifestyle for their children are part of a broader trend that is reshaping how the monarchy operates. While the full extent of these changes remains to be seen, it is clear that the Waleses are preparing to lead the monarchy into a new era, one that is defined by practicality, modernity, and a more personal connection with the public.